The Petes traveled down a blustery Highway 115 to take on the rival and Eastern Conference leading Oshawa Generals on Friday night. Oshawa scored 3 times in the first period, capitalizing on a number of quality scoring chances despite solid goaltending by Andrew D'Agostini. The game, which was broadcast on national television as part of Sportsnet's Friday night hockey coverage, was a true test for the Red Hot Petes, as Oshawa didn't give up an inch throughout the game. In the second period, Oshawa was on the board first, but the Petes would eventually solve Daniel Altschiller as Clark Seymour roofed a power play marker as the period came to a close. Oshawa shut things down in the third frame, though, killing 2 long penalties and scoring 2 more goals of their own, snapping Peterborough's 5-game win streak by a score of 6-1, and continuing a 5-game winning streak of their own. Peterborough's next game is in North Bay at 7 p.m. on Sunday, which will be aired on Kojiko as part of OHL Day. Here are the rest of the highlights and the post-game comments.
A tough loss today, ending the streak, but some signs of confidence out there. What do you think about the game?
It was a tough game. Oshawa was the best team in our conference, and I thought we played solid. There was a few miscues that led to their goals, and their goalie played well. You got to give it to him. He had a couple big saves that could have had us in the game a little bit more, and I'd say we got to put it behind us. We won 4 or 5 in a row, and now we lost one, but we need to get it back in North Bay.
What about yourself? You had a lot of good chances, registered a lot of good stuff, and made some nice plays. Do you feel like your game's improving as the season goes along?
Yeah, I feel like I've got more confidence now, and hockey's mostly confidence. I'm up from there. I got Clark and McDonald helping me out, and I'm just getting my feet moving and shooting the puck a little bit more, and good things seem to be happening.
And a winning streak against rivals like that, but what sort of positives did you take from that game?
Well, I think once we break it down, I think we played a little better than it looked. We didn't give up a lot of chances, and the chances we did, they ended up in the back of our net. And, I thought for the most part we stayed with them. I think we've came a long way since September. I think if we would have been back in September, we would have started getting ugly, after the first period. But
any thoughts on North Bay for Sunday, or has that gone through your head yet?
It really hasn't gone through my head yet, but it's going to be a tough game. We're going in there. It's a tough place to play, and we beat them in their home opener there, so I'm sure that's in the back of their mind too. So it's going to be a tough game, but if we can play the way we were capable of playing, we should do all right.